Yo, chat, what's cracking? What's cracking? What's going on? What's going on? We are live for the Elimination Chamber. Looking forward to it. I know it's going to be interesting. Oh, man. Feeling great. Y'all in the building. What's going on? Good to see y'all. This should be very interesting. I had to give me some Papa John's to eat. I was hungry as hell. But I hope all's well with y'all. But this should be a good one. This should be a very good one. I hope so. And if you haven't already, if you got ExpressVPN, you can also check it out on Netflix as well. Once you switch it to either Canada, UK, wherever the case is, you'll find it right there. And you better tune it out. Save you a lot more versus paying that $30 from ESPN, though. I know that much. Shotgun in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Good to see you. They're live from Chicago, which is one of the best crowds outside New York, Philadelphia. Chicago's crowds, I give them that. They know how to turn up. Definitely know how to turn up. He said, if I'm not feeling well, oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Chicago, the home to the World Heavyweight Champion.
To my YouTube family, what's going on, too? Yeah, they definitely deliver. I'll tell you that.
People ask me, does pressure bother you?
I'll make sure everything goes good.
Pressure feels like a hiss,
It's in this chat box.
like the walls that shake when the trains go by. The wind that
All right, there we go.
growing up here, you learn how to stay calm when it's loud.
Yeah, we know we're going to get a CM Punk narration.
Closing in.
Well, for sure.
That's why the chamber never rattled me.
Another thing I'm going to say, too, though, to my mods, if I can make a pose on the matches as well, do the duration of the show, I'm going to try to do so as well, but in case I forget, I'll just be on the lookout for that. And then to let everybody know, Jay got injured yesterday on SmackDown. Somebody must have packed him up. As a result, it ended up being a match of Logan Paul versus Jacob Fatu, which you all anticipated. We thought it was going to be Jacob, which made the most sense and make things interesting. But, of course, interference happened, and Logan Paul ended up winning. So, we just got to see how shit turns out now.
Feels like home.
Can y'all hear the audio clear?
Live at the United Center, sold out, 19,346 WWE fans on hand tonight for the final PLE before WrestleMania.
Fantastic.
And the stars are out tonight.
Had to make sure they was good.
inside the Elimination Chamber tonight, as will the 14-time world champion, the Viper,
Randy Orton in the building.
looking to win for a second time in his career. Finn Balor says he'll shake up the main event at WrestleMania
Ha, Finn Balor.
when he
Huh.
wins the World Heavyweight Championship. Also
You know that ain't happening.
champion Becky Lynch has an away game. Her back's against the wall because she's in the hometown of none other than AJ Lee. First title match in 11 years, accompanied by her husband, Chicago's own CM Punk, who defends the world
Yeah, and then if I ain't check my prediction video chat,
tonight.
I also did say that I truly believe AJ Lee will lose against Becky today. We got the Elimination Chamber match to kick off, which is the women's. Oh shit.
As we kick off the home stretch to WrestleMania. Let's check in with our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
This should be good. All right, let me change this up. There we go. Make a poll. I mean, make a poll. See who wins. If you want shotgun, you can make a poll of who wins the matches. There we go. Fucking mic went out again. But here comes Alexa Bliss. I wonder who's gonna start off first. Because you need someone to what's the name, to really start off strong. So like I said, I got Alexa winning. Word? Okay. I mean, in my opinion, Alexa don't sound bad, but again, if you look at it from a booking standpoint, and is it really going to like get everybody to like really watch and enjoy it? Absolutely not. I feel like the best person I know who's going to win, and I said this, it's got to be Rhea Ripley. I feel like it's going to be Rhea Ripley, and they could probably transition into like a triple threat match at WrestleMania because you know Charlotte been targeting, on this case, Jake Cargill been targeting Charlotte Flair a lot to where she might say, you know what, bump that. I want a piece of you and all that. And what better want to do that is at the WrestleMania. KT and Chris in the building said kicking off with the Women's Elimination Chamber. Yup. The woman's got to set the tone now. Oh, I'm gonna make the poll real quick. Give me 1 second. And you got Jay Cargill sitting up top watching the match. Give me 1 second. Alexa. Raquel. Oscar. And Rhea. Who's the last one in there? Let me see. It's Alexa, Raquel, Kiana, Oscar, Rhea Ripley. Oh, Tiffany. All right. So poll us up if anybody want to vote. It sound like Raquel coming. All right. So we should be good to go, chat. Baby Blue in the building. What's going on? So I'm going for Rhea Ripley. Yeah. I think Rhea winning. Oh, that's gonna be good. Hmm. The iron pieces are busting right now. And here's go Rhea. It's Cyril in the building. What's going on? Let me go ahead and ping the link in for y'all. 1 second. So, in case if y'all don't have ExpressVPN and can watch it on Netflix, let me see if I get a link here for y'all. All right, there we go here. Well, let me post it in the stream. Hold on. That's weird. I'm trying to post the link in the stream for y'all, so you want to check it out. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. All right. Copy the link. Place it here for y'all. They pissed me off. All right. So this one I'm gonna do chat, so y'all can be able to see it. Let's go here. So I get it for y'all. Oh yeah, fun fact, y'all. I actually do got I just purchased WWE 2K26 earlier. I got the Attitude Edition. So definitely be playing that this week coming up. We gotta finish through Resident Evil, which we're very, very close. If you was at the stream last night, shout out to everybody who was here. Yeah. It was definitely fun. Alright. Let's see if I can find it, y'all. This shit taking forever. What the fuck? And of course, these goddamn bots, as always. Show ass out of here. Show ass out of here. Yeah, no pop at all. That's why I'm like, yo, I just want Kiana James to surprise people. Wanted to surprise people. Cause I guarantee you she do that. She gonna put people on notice. But I'm telling you right now, they're gonna have to deliver. These women's gonna have to deliver. And especially how the match card for this year compared to how it was last year, it's pretty damn weak. So it's up to them to really like set the standard and say, yo, we can make shit happen. Hold on, let me just shorten it up a bit. Yep, this is cool. Yeah, but they better have delivery, y'all. Let me turn the audio back on. Cause for copyright reasons, that's why I had to turn it down. Everybody who popping up for YouTube, I appreciate y'all. Welcome, welcome. My YouTube family, it's good to see y'all too. So we got Kiana pretty much starting things off and Tiffany Stratton. All right. All right, but let me post the so I can post this damn link in here for y'all. Same goes for YouTube as well. So if y'all want to check it out, y'all have the link. Let's go ahead and put it on here. All right, so here's the link. If you want to watch it, if you got ad blockers, then that's fantastic. You put it on there so you'll be able to watch it as well. I'm gonna put it in the YouTube chat. All right. All right, chat. So now you should be able to see it now. I like how they just explain that, which is just stating the obvious. Oh, thank you for pinning it, Shot Girl. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. So we got Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James to kick it off.
James and Tiffany Stratton. Wade, what type of strategy do you use when you start this matchup off?
Well, you've mentioned we've got some veterans in there who experienced the chamber before. We also have some others, such as Kiana James, who have not. Kiana James is in for a
Like I said,
imminently once she tastes that
excuse me,
for the very first time. Nothing can prepare
they better fucking deliver in this match.
at this point is stay as far
Without a doubt.
from the outside of this ring for as long
They have to deliver.
My estimation, Kiana James is playing with house money tonight. Not really a lot to lose here, but a perfect opportunity and a nice
And you know another thing they should have did, chat? That would have made things a little more interesting. That's if they go back to the classic steel of elimination. The classic steel of the chamber match.
both of these women, highly decorated gymnasts in their college
KG and Chris said Tiffany versus Kiana under 4 minutes.
WWE.
You know that. They stalling for time.
Strength with Kiana James.
We're not going to get an elimination until everybody's is in the ring. That's for damn sure. We're not getting an elimination until every woman is in there.
Talked about it earlier today. The chip, the massive chip on the shoulder of Kiana James.
And Kiana James with a big boot. And here's the thing. Kiana James do show promise. Like, I'm going to keep it real with you. Ever since I saw her performance from the Royal Rumble, and then times when she did have matches at, on SmackDown, she surprised me a whole lot. And when you really give her some time, when she's away from Julia, she can make some noise. So I do expect her to get a lot more screen time, especially how razor thin the women's division is. You want to utilize the woman you have right now that is active. I would love to see more of that. Because outside of your top names, you can actually have them make some noise. That's just my thought.
Who originally accepted Tiffany Stratton's challenge.
Yeah, you've got to be absolutely insane to accept a match 24 hours before a massive battle like this. Well, certainly Tiffany did on the basis
But I won't be surprised if we see
then a last-minute switcheroo change that to Kai.
Alexa Bliss next.
Fresh as a daisy as Asuka
Unless they save her for later.
beaten up perhaps. Is Tiffany
But I think we all gonna get Alexa Bliss next.
Yeah, and then she had to
Then we'll get
off as well.
Oscar.
Kiana now
Then of course Raquel and then Rhea.
again, there are no disqualifications, obviously no countouts in this match.
This is the danger zone right now. As soon as you leave the inside of those ropes, there is steel, metal everywhere you look. And there is no part of the human body that likes being introduced to cold.
And this we call it the bouncy playhouse. That's what you call it in this chamber.
Delivers one of her own. And you see the back buckle of
I ain't gonna lie, Kiana James kind of selling it from the suplex
coursing through the veins of Kiana. Whatever strategy
outside the ring. She definitely sold that.
Stratton is back
She definitely sold it.
worst way. And welcome to the chamber. Oh,
Oh!
And Kiana rolled out of harm's way, and Tiffany head first into the pot as Raquel Rodriguez.
Nah, I ain't see Raquel cracking up.
all that gymnastic ability, but it backfired there in a big way.
Nah, that was a crazy land. That shit was a crazy landing. I saw that.
Was a big mammy cool like the look of that.
And Wade, the thing about the chamber is sometimes you have to change
She definitely had her elbow and her lower back.
go back to the well with the things that have brought you there because it can get you in trouble like we saw there. Who will enter the chamber next? The Empress of Tomorrow,
Wait, what?
Asuka, Wade,
Yeah, I hate that shit. Oh, damn, out the gate.
with a preemptive
Nah, Kiana James is wilding right now. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Out the gate. But it's a kick from Oscar now. Yo, as soon as that pod opened up, yo, Kiana started popping off on her.
Bouncing. Kiana James off the pod.
Yeah, and this goes back to what you were talking about moments ago about strategies and how you have to change them. This is the point Kiana James changes strategy because she can't remember the strategy that she came in with.
And now Tiffany Stratton driven into the pod.
And now Oscar wilding out right now.
Relentless in her attacks since coming into the chamber.
Literally just beating the shit out of her, out of Tiffany Stratton
Inside the Elimination Chamber,
with that plexiglass.
the one now for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Clothesline followed
All right, Oscar cooking up now.
Asuka, one of the most dangerous women in WWE.
Well, no doubt about it. There is nothing this woman cannot do in there. Everything this woman hits is hit with authority. And there is a certain demented look in the eye of Asuka now, who is loving the carnage she can exact.
And looks like everybody pro Oscar right now.
Champion, she's won 5 tag titles, tied with Raquel for the most ever. We mentioned she won a chamber 3 years ago. And now the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Maybe Oscar with a double missile drop kick.
Cover now on Kiana and a kick out by James. Now a cover on Stratton by Asuka and a kick out by Tiffany.
So fantastic start here from Asuka, taking down 2 opponents who were obviously pre-weakened as they started in the match before Asuka did. Here's the issue. Asuka has just burned up a ton of energy, staying in control of this match, and eventually that might come back to bite her in the latter stage.
All right, so Oscar in the groove of things at this point.
To actually qualify, Bailey and Natty knocked off
Looking for another kick was missed. That's an elbow shot from Tiffany Stratton.
Asuka really is firing on all cylinders, as the best always do this time of year as we close in on WrestleMania.
And now Tiffany Stratton. And a handspring back elbow and
And here going to back elbow from Tiffany Stratton.
big knee by Asuka connects into the cover.
That shit looked bad. And you know they did a different camera angle just to prevent seeing that.
There was Tiffany Stratton just lying in wait, ready to pounce.
The 4th member of the chamber will enter.
All right, who's next now? Alexa Bliss. But one thing I didn't like though, chat, when we had when you know the countdown was up and we got to come on next, you see the lights, they like go at random and all that, and then they choose somebody. Now it's like when you get to 0, it pans on one pod, so you know they're coming out. Like I love the randomization of that. I feel like the random selection is getting weaker and weaker by every year. But you see Alexa Bliss now in the groove of things.
The fact that Alexa's in this match and her friend Charlotte Flair is not really as depressed Charlotte.
Yeah, she says she's fine. I do know for a fact when a woman tells you that, she is never fine. Don't fall for that trap. Charlotte Flair very unhappy about missing out on the chamber.
And Tiffany Stratton with a
But Jane Shadow with a roller senton, looking for the prettiest moonsault.
head up to the top rope, looking for the prettiest move.
Oh, we got countered by Alexa.
Intercepted.
It was a rough landing, and Tiffany Stratton's been in this match a long time already, and the toll starting to show. Movement
Oscar with the hip attack.
as it was.
Then a missile drop kick to Tiffany Stratton.
Now Asuka stalking Alexa Bliss, looking for a German suplex. Alexa able to
Damn, that was a stiff shot. You heard that right here. Alexa looking for Sister Abigail, but got countered with a big boot from Kiana James. But there's a roller from Alexa. 1, 2, kick out.
Bliss seemed to have almost extrasensory.
But a missile drop kick from Tiffany Stratton to Alexa.
I don't know about Kiana breaking that pin up. May have been a little inexperienced there. You kind of want to eliminate opponents any way you can at this point.
Yeah, a bit overzealous perhaps, but Kiana James has looked great so far in the chamber.
Absolutely
Kiana kind of cooking up low key.
dominant with 3 bodies dropped around her. 2 fresh bodies waiting to enter the match imminently.
Bounced off the steel as Stratton. 2 miles of chain link.
You know what to make this a lot more interesting, though, chat.
And now James looking to
And I want y'all to, you know, to stay with me when I say this.
into the pod.
If they had color in this match,
Face first, getting completely wiped out. His
I would have loved. This would have made it at least 20 times better if we get color in this match.
right into that glass and steel. Just bouncing off skull first.
I would have loved to see that.
It's been thus far from Kiana James. But no time to rest, no time to
You got Nick Khan in the literally like, in front row.
More wins than any other number 5. 9 wins in the history of the chamber, so a lucky spot here.
Oh shit! Here comes Rhea. Out of the gate, yo, she is just popping off on Kiana James. A headbutt to Alexa. The clothesline from Asuka. Another clothesline. Another clothesline. Oh no, got counted. Yeah, Rhea ain't fucking around now. And the headbutt to Tiffany Stratton. Oh, Rhea looking for Razor's Edge. Can she get it? Yup. And connecting with Asuka. But if you're just joining here, I appreciate y'all being here. Welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, I pinned the link. If you want to watch Elimination Chamber. If you don't know how to express VPN, there's the link in the description. I mean, that's the description in the chat. And if you do got ExpressVPN, you can watch it on Netflix. What's good, Junior? It's me, LA Knight from Twitch. I was in your live stream last night. Oh, what's going on, brother? LA Knight in the building. What's going on? Hope all is well, fam. Welcome, welcome. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. All right, some of the women's picking up the pace now.
All 4 women on the steel outside the ring.
That's the best up top. She's looking for Twisted Bliss? Yup, Twisted Bliss. She's doing good, enjoying the chamber so far. Yes, this is pretty solid so far. I just hope they continue this momentum. That's all I can hope for. So like I said, they're lucky the chamber isn't brutal as it was years ago, and that's my problem with it. Like, I get it because of the safety of your superstars. Oh, Elizabeth's looking for Sister Abigail and Kiana James, but it's the miss. There's a roll from Kiana James, and Bliss the first one eliminated. Wow. That's crazy. But yeah, I think they would have made this match a whole lot more interesting if we would have had, like I said, the real steel. And here comes Roxanne. Oh, I said Roxanne. What the fuck I'm talking about? Raquel. You know, she's wreaking havoc now. Ooh, what a move, Raquel. All right, she cooking. Okay. Cause that match and Rhea winning. I got her winning. I really got her winning. It makes the most sense, in my opinion. Especially now with Bianca Belair being hurt, and we don't know the time frame when she'll be back. It's best that Rhea wins this match. Plus, she lost the titles yesterday on SmackDown to Last Legend and Nia Jax. So yeah, you kind of see where things is going in that direction. And maybe this is a fresh start for Rhea that she'll be on SmackDown moving forward. Oh, Rhea looking for her Karan, but got countered. Raquel got her up. Yeah, Raquel is cooking right now. Oh, shit. Yeah, but I really wish they had the real steel in this shit. I would have loved that. Because that would have made the Chamber what it is. Like, those type of iconic matches like the Hell in a Cell, like the Elimination Chamber, you got to stick to its roots. Like, again, what's the main thing people say all the time when it comes down to WWE or just professional wrestling in general? This shit is not ballet. So, if you enter this dangerous structure, you best to know what you in for. Oh my God, what a running power slam through the plexiglass. Oh, Kiana James. Yo, Raquel is wilding right now. I was going for another kick, but she's looking for a Tejana bomb. Got her. Tejana bomb. 1, 2, 3. Did she got both of them? Ain't no way. What the hell? She really got both? Kiana James and Asuka? But last time I checked, though, chat, when she did the Tejana bomb to Asuka, was her shoulder on the mat? Let me look. Holy shit. It really... What? That is crazy, yo. And the thing is that it's like they rushing through this match. And now we down to 3. Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea Ripley, and Tiffany Stratton. As I expected. Tiffany Stratton looking for Raquel. Man, they're getting countered. A weak ass twirling slam. Still kick out from Tiffany. That is crazy. But here comes Rhea. And a nice set for me. I think Tiffy wins. See, here's the thing about that. Do we want to see another rematch of Tiffany Stratton versus Jay Cargill at WrestleMania? No. No. For one, Tiffany ran her course with the title already. We already know how that reign was. Also, Tiffany looking to do a Hurricane Rana off of the steel, but got countered. Oh, we got a World's Up malfunction. I thought we did. From Raquel. But, yeah, like I said, nobody want to see that. And it really don't generate buzz. Like, I feel like the most sense that it makes is Rhea Ripley. I'm not going to say Raquel Rodriguez, only because we know after WrestleMania who she's going to feud with, and that's Liv Morgan. That already is set in stone. They're just trying to keep Raquel as relevant as possible. Now with Roxanne being out with an injury, you want to keep her afloat and keep that momentum going up until WrestleMania. And let her handle the course from there when they have their own feud between her and Liv Morgan. So my best bet, we're going to have Rhea Ripley on SmackDown. Now, she beat Jay Cargill. That's a chance. It can happen. But no mistake, make no mistake about it. We're gonna see her. Oh shit! Rhea Ripley with a cannonball on a Raquel. Holy shit, her back. But look at Tiffany Stratton looking for the prettiest moonsault. Can she get it? Got it. Over Raquel. 1, 2, 3. Raquel's done. Yo, that was a crazy cannonball from Rhea Ripley. Facts. Put the X up on her. Yo, she favoring her lower back now. Oh my God. But that was a crazy whiplash from Raquel. I hope she's okay. And now we're down to 2. Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. Rhea looking for the big boot. We got counted to a knee to the face from Tiffany Stratton. Another kick to the men's session. Cause the reason why I said Tiffany because her and Jay are both on SmackDown, but if Rhea wins, she's on a Raw roster. So how are they gonna do Rhea versus Jay? Not simple. If Rhea wins, by default, she's going on SmackDown. At this point now, like brand splits don't even matter. It don't even matter. Because many times we thought it was gonna matter for so many months and all that when you had both Raw competitors coming to SmackDown or vice versa. But the only reason why it makes sense is because now that we know who's facing Stephanie Vaquer at WrestleMania, you know at this point right now they got to find a competitor for Jade Cargill, and it can't just be exclusively for SmackDown. Rhea, she looking for electric chair. What's the slam? Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Stratton. And then you see that interaction both with her and Jay Cargill. I'll still go back to that again. You want to be able to make WrestleMania must watch. With so many superstars on IR right now, you want to be able to make shit interesting. But here go Rhea looking for Riptide. Got counter for Tiffany. Rhea shoulder first to the turnbuckles. But there go Tiffany Stratton with a swanton bomb. Cover 1, 2, kick out. Tiffany Stratton busted open. I think she busted her nose. She is leaking. Rolling senton. I think we started to see some color. She was looking for a big missile. Oh my God. Got counter. Here come Rhea. Looking for Riptide. Can she get it? Got her. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Match done. And we got our match. Rhea versus Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. Yo, Tiffany shot is leaking right now. Where's in the building? What's going on, brother? Appreciate you being here, fam. So basically, Rhea will leave Io on Raw to be on SmackDown to go after Jade. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Because at this point right now, they kind of ran their course as a tag team. And with Rhea both winning her qualifying match and now winning the Chamber, if she beats Jade Cargill at WrestleMania and becomes women's champion, then she's automatically going on SmackDown. And I'm not gonna lie, it makes the most sense only because she just needed to change the scenery. I think she's been on the Raw brand for what, 3 years now? 3 or 4 years now, chat? So if you wanna make things interesting, especially from the SmackDown brand for their women division, you need somebody like Rhea Ripley there. I feel like on the women's side for Raw, I think they're fine. I really think they're fine. And they get a hell of the pyro now. We got our match. Well, this should be interesting. 5 years, yeah. So you need to change the scenery now. It's kind of the same way how Roman Reigns was. The same way, because anytime you mention SmackDown, Roman Reigns is that number one name that pops up. Bottom line. But it was a matter of time until you had to change things up. And it makes the perfect sense to add in somebody like like Rhea Ripley to make the women's division on SmackDown better. Like I said, with Bianca Belair hurt, Naomi out, they took a huge hit. A huge hit. So who do you think wins the men's match later? I'm going to say Cody Rhodes. I'm going to say Cody Rhodes. All right. So our next match coming up is going to be Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. Let's go ahead and change this up. It's like I said, Trick Willie. I wish, but it's just too early. It's way too early. But I love what they're doing with his character, though. I give him credit. I love what they're doing with his character. And I kind of knew that since NXT. Since there's promo skills and in-ring work, I'm like, okay, he's going to be a superstar when he gets to the main roster. If they utilize him well and do not let him fall through the cracks, they'll be fine. And truth be told, that's exactly what's happening. Exactly what's happening. So that's pretty damn dope. But if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and y'all hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. And then of course, if you're tuning in through Twitch as well, y'all hit that follow button. For all my newcomers, I appreciate y'all. But we're on commercial break right now. Guys, they're gonna do a promo package for Becky versus AJ Lee. But that match, it was okay. It was okay. Nothing too crazy in my opinion. And I only say that because the bouncy playhouse of the Elimination Chamber, it takes the impact of certain moves and what they do. And they went back to the classic style of steel, man. I'll tell you now, that would made it even like the most sense. I agree. Yeah, that was like a middle of the road for me, like 4 out of 10. Definitely did. And I think they only put it together so Rhea Ripley could win and face Jay Cargill. That's the only sense I have right now for them to go this route. But that shit was kind of eh. And it's, trust and believe, it ain't gonna eclipse what happened last year at that Elimination Chamber when we got that John Cena heel turn. Even before the whole heel situation from Cena, The Elimination Chamber was dope. The men's and women's was fucking dope. So good. Brooklyn's on in the building said Rhea with the win. Big game Rhea versus Jay. However, I think Tiff gonna finesse it and make it into a 3-way. I thought about that too, but I said, you know what? Instead of it being Tiffany Stratton, it's gonna be Charlotte. And I only say Charlotte because her interaction with Jay Cargill. And one thing for sure, 2 days for certain, Charlotte's gonna be on WrestleMania. And I feel like it's gonna be a situation where she gets involved in this matchup. Now, where do this lead Tiffany Stratton at? She might feel no. I'm not gonna say that. I was about to say Oscar, but no. She might do something that might insert it and turn into a fatal 4-way. Seeing how razor thin the women's division is on both brands, we could get a fatal 4-way. And that could either be Jay retaining, Charlotte winning, or Rhea Ripley winning. But I don't see Tiffany Stratton winning that match. If they end up being transitioned to a fatal 4-way, I can see that happening. They said the better said Link is showing an NCAA game for some reason. Really? I put the Watch Wrestling CV. I put the link in there. It should have been able to show all of it. That's kind of weird. Yeah, Shotgun, she pinned the link in the comment section there too. Should have been easier to find. Let me just make sure. I'm just checking to make sure. Yeah, you said you tried a few times. Wow. You could try meth streams as well. Yeah, you could try meth streams as well. So let me I'll put it in the link as well. Hold on. I'm checking out just to make sure. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Can only Watch Wrestling be a good, reliable source for that? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I did not expect that whatsoever. I said, do you think it's a 3-way of Cody versus Jacob versus Drew at WrestleMania? Yes, I definitely believe that. Only because the interaction with Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre and all, we're bound to get that too. It's Jacob Fatu once again. That's another superstar you cannot leave off of WrestleMania. And who you could put him to feud outside of Drew McIntyre? Nobody. So I feel like that is going to be a triple threat match, and Jacob Fatu going to find his way to get in that match. Similar to what Charlotte's going to do, I feel like Jacob Fatu going to do the same. But like I said, Drew, 3-way definitely, maybe a 4-way unless they pivot and do Orton versus Cody and Fatu versus Drew. See, the thing is, the Fatu versus Drew thing, it's not going to really move the needle so much. Like, it is, but You do that match, Drew's retaining. He's gonna retain. Versus if it turns around and it'd be a fatal four-way, we have Randy Orton versus Cody versus Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. Now that really makes shit a whole lot interesting. Now, can outside who can you really put your chips forward and say who can win that match? That's where it starts to like, okay, you cooking with gas there. And again, I ain't gonna rule that out because it would definitely be worth watching. That's for damn sure. And when it comes out of WrestleMania, you need all the momentum you can get. You're talking about a 2-night event. You gotta fucking deliver. All right, but now the match coming up now is Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. Which in this match, once again, I chose Becky Lynch to win. Hold on, let me choose the winners, y'all. All right. Who wins the match? Becky Lynch or AJ Lee. All right. Pull us up, y'all. Oh, you created a poll. Perfect. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Shot Girl. Thank you. Thank you. See, you wanted. I appreciate you. All right. But you know, everybody get a big pop now from AJ Lee. Since you know in Chicago. Yup. Look at that pop. And this is, I think it's AJ Lee's first singles match in so many years, which is crazy. Crazy. Today's stream sponsored by Don Julio. Yeah, Wiz, if you want to watch, it's on you can go to Meshstream. Let me pin the link in the description. See what I said? Ew. I keep saying subscription. I'm into the chat.
Introducing first, the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
All right, I'm gonna pin the link in here.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland. She is the women's
So you got options now.
Continental Champion, Big Time Becky Lynch.
She going back to that big time Monica. Oh my god. They need to stop this shit.
Today, Becky Lynch Day. Becky claims
There you go.
family and friends here tonight and make her
So I pinned both links in the chat
absolute joke, AJ Lee.
Well, you say that derisively.
to check out.
Should Becky Lynch put AJ Lee away in short order here, I would actually agree with the nickname that AJ Lee would be an absolute joke.
AJ Lee tapped Becky
All right, here we go.
WrestlePalooza. In the mix
We got Becky taking on AJ Lee.
War Games tapped out Becky again.
Close all this up.
Cost Becky her first reign as Intercontinental Championship and now hopes to win the title from Becky tonight. If you're Becky, what strategy do you use coming
Broken Alone says, I'm going with Becky retaining with AJ winning. Continuing this Mania? Yes. Fair point, because I was saying the same exact thing in my recap video. I said, you make it too obvious if you have AJ beat Becky and win the Women's Intercontinental Champion, only to, have her lose at Mania? And then how else you pivot that way? I'm like, if you want her to have a WrestleMania moment and keep things interesting going forward, I'm like, we'll get some heel shenanigans in this matchup from Becky Lynch. And then either she disqualifies herself and they run it back at WrestleMania, and that's what she gets them. I think that's the only way I say that works. She either disqualify herself or she do some heel tactics. So like I said, I took 10 shots of that, never again. See? It ain't for everybody. I just dawned on me. Is Becky Lynch... What the fuck is she wearing as a ring gear? Because that shit look like a jacket. He said it's not funny. Oh, bad. I'm sorry. Now, I don't know what the hell Becky Lynch be thinking with her ring gear. Because that look like a jacket that she's just wrestling in. And I know it got to be hot in there. And is it just me, or do AJ look like she a step slow? Just a bit. And I only peep it because the way she been running the ropes. A little bit, right? Yeah. I know I wasn't tripping. But like I said, it's just ring rust. That's all. But as long as she's consistent, competing, then she'll get it. She'll get the rhythm of it back again. Carl said that yellow camouflage gear don't look good. It don't. I swear. I don't know, between her and Seth Rollins, they have some weirdos. First of all, Seth, his ring gear, chef kiss. He know how to make some of that shit good. But Becky Lynch, though, it make you question, like, yo, who be handpicking your shit? I'm like, if it's you, you got bad taste. But there's a missile drop kick from AJ Lee. Brooklyn said that my Mania card so far is Drew in the three-way, Roman versus Punk, Oba versus Brock, Dom versus Javon, maybe Trick, or in a four-way, or Dom versus Finn, Usos versus Division, Jay versus Rhea. Now, some of those things I could agree on. One, I hope it's actually true. But you know what? I'm going to flip one name and put another name in there. Because you said Oba versus Brock. I said, how about Royce Keys versus Brock Lesnar? Hear me out. We still haven't saw Royce Keys since the Royal Rumble. And If I'm not mistaken, he's not injured as far as I know. So he haven't been on the brand yet. So if you want him to make a name for himself and have that same type of momentum and that same aura how Oba got, you put somebody like him against Brock Lesnar and watch him make noise. Unless he gets moved to NXT and he dominates there. Then I go say, okay, we'll go with Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar. But at this point right now, we still haven't seen Oba have any interactions with Brock yet. And they just continue to have him rack up wins until they get him a real legit feud to hang his hat on and say, he's ready for. Yeah, I heard the same thing too, Carlos. I'm like, I hope and pray it's not Brock versus LA Knight, because if you do this shit, you completely bury this man. Like, there ain't no coming back now. And I had high hopes for LA Knight for so many years. And so many years, they dropped the ball on him. So if you feed him to Brock Lesnar, which, let me say it again, he's not winning that match, you kill his character. I don't want that shit to happen whatsoever. But back to your point, when you said Dom versus Javon, or maybe Trick Williams in a 4-way. Nah, because the set in stone right now is going to be Dom versus Finn Balor. I see that happening. Because I feel like after what happens tonight and his match against CM Punk, the Judgment Day are going to get involved. And I feel like Dom's going to be the cause of him losing that match and have Punk retaining. And you already saw frictions they had with each other on Monday Night Raw this past week. So just imagine that again during the match. And you know, if he's the cause for it, Finn will get fed up and going to crash out on Dom. Now, in my opinion, I feel like this is when a turn happens, where I think JD McDonough is going to turn on Finn Balor. And we'll have a babyface Finn leading into WrestleMania. I definitely see that happening. And again, Dom didn't lose that Intercontinental Championship because he ran it like he still haven't really defended it that much. And the title is just sitting there and just collecting dust. It's really just sitting there. I don't know what the hell they doing with him, but they got to have him more involved defending that title. So I would rather somebody like Finn Balor have the IC championship around his waist and know that he'll have some matches under his belt and keep that title prestigious than I would do with Dominic. And then the Usos versus the Vision. I'm okay with that, but they had to sell me big time on it. Carlos said LA Knight going to get squashed just like Ricochet did back in 2020. I hope not. Yo, I don't want to think about that, bro. I don't want to think about that whatsoever. They better not do that shit. I promise you, they better not do that. But say, yeah, I heard the same with LA. It would have made sense for Heyman to hire Lesnar to beat LA because he's taking out the Vision, but the Vision is done. Regarding Javon, I say that because he pinned Dom. Yeah, it's true. I understand that. But also at the same time, it's like, I'm pretty sure they have something else locked up for Javon Evans to do. But he will not be involved in that IC Championship match because it's set for Finn Balor to at least get some type of a push. And he don't win the World Championships, we know it ain't gonna happen. He needs to get that mid-card champ title. And we're better to do it off of Dominic. Despite Javon getting that pin. But then again, Javon is on SmackDown. Wait, no, I'm lying. No, he ain't. He's on Raw. My bad. But still, for story-wise and booking-wise, it makes the perfect sense that it's Dom and Finn Balor. Carlos, do you think we get Demon Balor at WrestleMania? Yes. I truly believe we get that. Now, the last time we saw him, I think it was him versus, was it Roman? That's when the last time we saw the Demon Finn Balor. But if you want any opportunity to revive him again, you bring him back at WrestleMania. Not only that, he needs to dominate. That's what will make that Demon Finn Balor character. It will bring him back and give him some aura again. It was with Edge. Thank you. Thank you. It was with Edge. And that match alone was fucking good. Was it? I think it was a Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania 39.
Becky now with an armbar on AJ Lee. And AJ now going to try to counter this.
All right, yeah. So I knew it was something with that. Yeah. Okay. I had to remember that a bit. Absolutely. And that performance right there, I enjoyed it a whole lot. I said, that's the way to bring back the Demon Finn Balor, that match right there. So I truly believe we're getting that at WrestleMania against Dom. Then I hope if we get that, and of course Finn wins, he need to be on a level where it's like an open challenge, so to speak, similar to what Ilya Dragunov was doing on SmackDown with the United States Championship. Similar to what Carmelo Hayes was doing, I will want the same thing. Oh shit, he knocked Jessica off. Pin 1, 2, kick out. Cause I think we get a return of his own music means. Yeah, I think it's about to happen. And Jessica Carr's knocked out again. And what I said, chat, we'll get some heel tactics from Becky Lynch. But you see AJ Lee locking into Black Widow. Black Widow locked in. And of course Becky go tap. But the ref is out. And that's what I said, chat. We're going to get some heel tactics from Becky Lynch in this match. And that would have been a regardless of the ref getting knocked out. Or Becky doing something. And now look. She's out again. Right now the ref is knocked out. And here's another thing too that I don't understand. What are we doing with Bayley? KJ and Chris said it looks like Becky is winning with this one. Yeah. I truly believe that. And it makes sense. Because although people want AJ to win, again, doing that while she's here at her hometown, let's call a spade a spade. It's not going to hit that much if she wins at WrestleMania. So a tag team match probably for Mania. I would hope so. I don't want her missing out on the second WrestleMania. Because last year she was out because somebody took her out. And that's when we had Becky Lynch replace her. And this time around, like, she needs to be in a relevant feud. But I think it won't make no sense. So she connected with the chair on the knee. And there's a DDT onto the chair now. But Becky Lynch trying to get Jessica Carr attention now. But she's probably looking for Beck Exploder. Manhandle slam. Manhandle slam. Cover. 1, 2. What is a kick? Oh, wow. Holy shit. Holy shit. So you think we're going to get the Bella Twins versus Bayley and Lyra versus the Irresistible Forces versus the Kabuki Warriors? See, here's the thing. Even if that happens. Nia Jackson's retaining. Nia Jackson and Lash Legends retaining. Just trying not to rough out again. Look at Becky. But it's a roll from AJ. 1, 2, a kick out. Another manhandle slam? No, it got countered. Yeah, I'm surprised she kicked out too. I thought that would have been the end of the match. But miss him. But also, AJ locked in the Black Widow, tapped out, and she actually won. Wow. I'm surprised. What the fuck? Hey, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. We got a new IC champ, chat. Now, do I think that it would have made more sense if she would have won at Mania? Yes. But, you know what? I'm not tripping about it. I'm okay with this, too. I'm okay with this. Yeah, Punk definitely retaining. He's definitely retaining. Because it's already set in stone that he's facing Roman at WrestleMania. Yeah, everybody got all the pyro now. Yeah, for sure. But to me, I feel like this show going by so fast. So fucking fast. This is 8-17. We just breezed through 2 matches already. Golly. And hopefully we get this reveal of the crate thing. This nigga truth. Speaking of which, I just had some Papa John's too. I might give me another piece.
Don't worry about what's in this box. I'll handle it from here. Are you hungry?
That shit look dry. For real. You know it is. We got our next match coming up. Finn Balor versus CM Punk. Hell yeah, yo, R-Truth is a natural treasure. I swear. That man's a natural treasure. Yeah, you gotta make a poll for that one. Everybody know. We know who coming out of that shit. You absolutely right. All right. Let me go get something to drink real quick, chat, and pull all this up. So put all this stuff up. So let me keep it locked. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'll be honest with you. This show is kind of ass a little bit. I feel like I'll hope this shit start picking up by the men's elimination chamber match. But I feel like even with that, it ain't gonna save how this whole PLE has been. And that's just me being honest. Matter of fact, a lot of injuries from some of these superstars plays a focal point in that. And then it's just been poor booking and storytelling. We can literally count off our hands of how many feuds we have. And I feel like it still ain't enough. It's not enough. Case in point. Look how SmackDown is. Ever since it went 3 hours, I could count on my hands of one time that shit was actually interesting. But the rest, dog shit. And that's a shame. Salute to Chicago. Flow. Let the bodies hit the flow. Let the bodies hit the flow. Classic song. Cause I heard Triple H had to rush Undertaker to induct AJ into the Hall of Fame because he didn't want AJ going to AEW. Word? Wow. That's crazy if you really think about it. Oh, Finn still got his own theme. So look, he physically ditched that other Judgment Day thing that he had right there, which was ass. Well, we got the whole thing with Finn now. All right, now finally. Oh, they missed the flashing lights. But that is crazy. If they really hurry up and induct him in there so he don't go to AEW. That's still shocking to me. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I still don't believe AJ would have went anyway. Because if you listen to what he was saying in his speech too, of so much he's been missing lately. Between birthdays, graduations, um, other things as well. And that took a lot out of him, especially being on the road a whole lot and not be able to be home and be a father. That shit took a lot out of him. So listening to him say that and all that, it was pretty sincere that he was not stepping in another ring again. So I actually too believe when he said he was done. Nope. We just delaying the inevitable. Gotta enjoy this moment while you can, Finn. Before your ass go back to catering. When Battle Dudes turn face, do you think JD will stay with the Judgment Day or go with Finn? Nah. JD gonna turn on him. Okay. Yo, Punk get us the Chicago Bull theme song of the 90s? That's fire. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's fire. I like that. And had the announcer too doing it. Ooh. Ah, I love this. Yeah, that's a fact. Mm-hmm. Larry Forever. I like that. I like that jacket, yo. That's R.I.P. Larry. Yup. You're right, KT, because it's the MJ theme. Mm-mm-mm. Look in my eyes. What do you see? I caught the person. You know what? I wouldn't mind that, but I feel like they do some shit like that. It's made for WrestleMania. Like we had little like hints of it last year when he was at Mania, which was dope, but it was part of a promo package. That's what we got a little bit of Kill Switch Engage. The reflection lights to follow me. Only you can set free. Yeah, they gave him so much love. Hey, your TV. Oh, article the personality. Somebody said it's catering time. Ah, man, Finn. It was good while it lasted, buddy. Yeah, it's just that yo, Punk got a different aura to him, yo. He has a different aura to him. Well, here we go. Chat. Let's go ahead and put an L in the chat for Finn Balor. It is over. It's over, y'all.
Representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor.
You know it's bad if you gotta do shit like this. Like I said, unless this match gone run to 20 to 25 minutes, Chamber runs only 30. You know that. This shit, yeah, it's this show gonna be get in and get out. But you know what? I'm not mad about it.
It has been a long time coming. 13 long years since CM Punk has had a WWE match in his hometown of Chicago. Punk understands that Father Time is undefeated. He understands that this could be the very last match that he ever has in his career here in United Center.
Carl, I said, do you think another masked man takes on Logan Paul during the Chamber match?
Against a very hungry Finn Balor who wants to turn the main event at WrestleMania.
You know what? I'm not gonna rule out. That's actually a good take right there, Carlos. I'm not gonna rule that out.
He told me that he needs to take the crowd
I feel like
out of this
Grayson Waller will put some shenanigans like that,
back in Belfast. What
and I think this is where Brock Lesnar comes in. That's a valid point.
that you can feed off when it comes to the hometown crowd. He says he
You
needs
see what a cross returns?
out of this match early
That would be a shocker right there if fucking Karrion Kross comes back.
Already right off the bat, trying to charge up CM Punk is this audience. But let me just make it abundantly clear to insulated Americans, a lot of the international superstars, they're used to these environments. We spend most of our career competing on foreign soil, and in Finn's case, most of his career either in Japan or here in the US. This will not faze Finn Balor in the slightest.
You know, CM Punk's been pissed off as of late, Wade. All the questions coming his way over the past few weeks of why would you take this match? Why would you endanger one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history against Roman Reigns? Well, what does Punk do? He doesn't back down from a fight. Instead,
Oh man,
he
this should be a
doubles down.
man.
Says he wants to be a fighting champion.
Yeah, I'm split on that. I respect the fact that he sees it as his responsibility as the World Heavyweight Champ to prove against anyone, anytime that he is the champ. However, we know full well how much Punk wants a win, and I'll emphasize win, in the main event of WrestleMania. Lose tonight, you're not even getting a
Oh,
chance at that power.
I realize right now this match, I'm trying to be heavily invested into it, but I'm just
Into a side headlock.
I don't really know how this shit gonna turn out.
Actually credits CM Punk
Finn gonna have to shock the hell out of me for me to really care. He gonna have to shock me.
Belfast for, quote, awakening, reawakening, a killer instinct that was dominant for too long in Balor. And here's the kick out again by Punk.
Make sure they're good.
Yeah, we were speaking a little earlier today, Cole, and you were asking me about what Finn Balor might have learned in that first match. And I think the entire demeanor of Balor when he entered here today, you can read it on his body. He is completely relaxed. Why? Because he proved in Belfast that he can hang
And if you did realize, y'all,
top level with a world heavyweight champion
um,
in this day and age. It's been a long
I haven't taken any notes or anything
himself. He is a completely different man. If there were any
because I really had no reason to.
of Balor going into that match in Belfast, they've all disappeared.
Like I said, my only hopes at this point right now is going to be the Elimination Chamber for the men's. Carlos said Paul Heyman did text Cross when he was being interviewed last week. Oh, okay. Listen, I'm all in for it. If Cross comes back to WWE, I hope, I pray they do something with his character. Do not let it be a situation where you get him back there just for a cheap pop in a moment and you don't do nothing with it. That's one thing I will say right now you do not do. So I'll just pray that don't happen.
You expect this pace early on in the match?
You know what? I thought Balor was going to come hot out of the blocks. You mentioned the age of Punk. He's no spring chicken, obviously. He is fighting against Father Time, and that is something as somebody like Finn Balor, who is renowned for his endurance, needs to use to his advantage. So if I was Balor, I'd personally want to pick up the pace here.
Senior official Chad Patton.
And I don't know, Chad, depending on how
Again, the winner.
this PLE goes,
Roman Reigns, 7 weeks.
if I want, I'll continue more Resident Evil 9 afterwards. If that's what y'all want.
Punk, but he's ready to throw fists in the early goings here. There was a technical start to the match, but that's got thrown out of the window now.
Of course, Wade, the
Or shall I wait till tomorrow?
with the beloved NHL Blackhawks, Punk's favorite team. And does Punk want to turn this into a hockey fight tonight against Balor?
But here's a few slaps from Finn Balor. Now it's a slap from CM Punk.
A hockey fight. I think that probably favors CM Punk. He does have probably 25
There's an elbow shot.
And now Punk, after delivering the elbow to the face of Balor.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And look at Balor now.
Balor's in the counted it.
Finn drops Punk to the mat.
tweaked something in his ribcage there. It was a nasty landing. And if he did,
That won't help.
zeroing in on it is Finn Balor. A sixth sense for an injury on an opponent's body. And at this level, with the World Championship hanging in the balance, that is a massive asset for the Irishman.
Can you imagine if Balor wins tonight? He turns Mania upside down. And listen,
But Finn Balor wasting too much time right now.
anything can happen.
If I him, I'm going on full crash out mode. I'm willing to pack your ass up.
Section for the coup de grace.
Do not give you no type of breathing, no time to breathe whatsoever,
He does feel at times like management
and end this match.
lost faith in him when he had that injury 10 years ago as a brief world
But sometimes some people don't have that logic though.
way to stick it up to management, ripping away their dream matchup at WrestleMania between Punk and Roman Reigns.
Balor's got a 5 count here. Again,
Also for Monday Night Raw,
we kick to CM Punk. Great strategy.
I won't be streaming that only because I gotta get a root canal done
Soften him up for your finishing blow.
at 10 a.m.
You know that initial tweak in the
And it's gonna be an hour session. By the time I'm done, y'all, I'm gonna feel like a drugged up rock star.
was trying his best to, he simply couldn't. The tell
I'm telling you now, like I'm gonna be so tired.
over that weakness like a
So I will be watching the show, but
Bearing Punk down.
all things considered,
belief that is
I ain't gonna be ready to talk that much, so it would make no sense.
belief that is starting to dissipate from this partisan crowd.
Cause getting the root canal done, that shit gonna take about hours to heal up.
Chicago, he won his Intercontinental
And it's a 3-part situation. It's just the first part I'm getting super early.
2009. Who would ever forget the great street fight with Chris Jericho here in Chicago? And how about 2011, Wade? The night that
Cause I said when they open in the crate, I'm pretty sure they're gonna open that crate up towards the end of the men's chamber.
one of the most iconic moments in WWE.
And makes the most sense if you do that.
Kiss to John Cena championship.
And I truly believe the way how they just been holding off on revealing it.
Abdominal stretch.
Some of my gut tell me it's Chris Jericho.
You see Punk screaming in pain here. A tap out by Punk would give the
Because literally, ever since he left AEW, he's been under the radar. There's nobody been no talks of him wrestling or anything like that. Most of him just either doing shows with Judas, but that's it.
Sure, Balor has even got out of third gear at this point. That's the scary part.
You see Finn Balor with a submission hold in.
Bad taste in his mouth after
With a head toss
Elimination Chamber.
from CM Punk.
Match, and it was down to him and Cena, and a Seth Rollins stomp handed the match to John Cena.
Bad taste from Elimination Chamber, perhaps. Oh!
Double takedown.
Taste from last year's WrestleMania. We all remember how that went down, getting stabbed in the back by Paul Heyman. That's why he's so desperate to get back to the showcase of the Immortals.
They said Y2J's AEW contract froze. So to say, added more time. Oh, you sons of bitches.
Rollins cashed in on Punk at SummerSlam. Punk
Wow.
lost a one-on-one match since
So
late
Tony Khan a real prick for that, huh?
2025.
That's crazy.
And now Balor taking the fight to Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. In the main event.
Why don't you just don't just let the man go?
Here tonight.
You're not doing nothing with him. Hey, that's just fucking stupid.
Balor to knock the stuffing out of Punk here, but Punk resolute.
Cause how many years left? How many years he had left on his contract? Brooklyn.
Punk trying to rally a bit here. An elbow followed by a clothesline.
Well, now suddenly he's got
Gotta say Jericho contract with AEW has been frozen when he went on tour with Fozzy. Yeah, I meant to say Fozzy. I don't know why I said Judas. For Fozzy, yeah. That's why he hasn't come back to WWE.
Bulls team.
Wow. Okay.
Punk now back to his feet. And he's got
Then damn, who the hell would have beat him?
Finn, though, able to slide behind.
It better be something interesting that's really gonna catch our attention.
Comes CM Punk. Punk now with a suicide dive, dropping Balor right into our table.
Punk going
Cause I know for a fact that
time in the lower
it ain't Jericho.
Balor absorbing all of
It had to be somebody that we could be interested in.
And this is important for Punk here.
I wish Jericho did come at the WWE already,
To try to recover from what's been a banged up midsection.
but he hinted it. He hinted at
those injuries that
coming back and finish his career here
as the match goes
one last time.
for my money needs to finish this.
So it's not ruled out.
That's why he sends Balor back
And I feel like him and Triple H are on good terms now, which is a W.
in his hometown
So now it's really all about
top rope.
when does that happen?
The top rope with a flying clothesline. Cover now.
Because despite Chris Jericho contract freezing with AEW, how many years he had left on it?
Tonight. Who do you want to face at WrestleMania, or does it matter?
I don't think Roman Reigns fears any man in this industry. He wants all comers. Bring them on. We'll make it as big as possible. All he cares
There you go, Punk looking for GTS.
might be coming the way of CM Punk right now.
Looking for a
Can you get it? Nope, got counted.
from behind. Finn Balor, who actually
Finn Balor with the takedown. 1, 2, kick out from Punk.
Now, Balor actually owns a victory over Roman Reigns in the not-so-distant past. And, of course, we know the history and the rivalry between Punk and Reigns.
Well, victories over Roman Reigns are a collector's item. In
The fact that they keep mentioning about Finn Balor pinning Roman Reigns and all that, like, I understand, it's in the record books,
even more reason why Finn needs
but that was years ago.
Dragging himself to his feet.
It don't matter now. This version of Roman, Finn can never beat. Not by a long shot.
well, you take gifts when they arrive.
Even despite the, oh shit.
Shot there to CM Punk. You take gifts when they
Whatever just happened.
whatever strategy
But yeah,
had coming into the
I say even then, that's a long shot from happening.
Punk took that ribcage, but wait up.
In a position, Finn Balor trying to hang on. Punk looking to hit the go to sleep.
But Punk looking for the GTS. Can he get it? Counter. They said rolling for Finn. 2, kick out.
And a kick out by Punk.
I thought that was a counter 3.
Dippers underneath. There's that patented swinging neck breaker by Punk. Cover to retain. Kick out at 2 by Balor.
Jago, you took the words right out of my mouth.
I mean, go back to SummerSlam last year with that epic
I swear I was just thinking that too.
completely unwinnable for about 98% of it. Punk just hung in there and hung in there and hung in there, showed his toughness, showed his resolve, and got the dub in the end.
And it's been the story over the last month. Of course, the win over Braun Breaker, the win over Finn Balor, the win over AJ Styles. Punk has been a fighting champion as we head into WrestleMania season. But will his luck run out tonight?
Both men in bad shape at this point in the matchup. That's when you realize it is close to the death here, perhaps. Both men must sense victory. They know their opponent is a badly weakened state.
Yeah, Punk now, nice block. Balor was looking for a suplex there, and Punk drives him into the corner with a big forearm.
Oh boy.
Boxing the ears of Balor.
Kyle said, "Do you wish the Lucha Bros was back, as in Penta and Ray Phoenix?" Yes. I don't know why they waiting this long to pull the trigger with them. Seriously, what the fuck is taking so long? Because let's call it what it is. Ray Phoenix, at this point, he's just, I ain't gonna say lost in the shuffle, but I don't know. It's just not moving the needle that much. Now Penta, well, now he's on his shit. He doing his thing. Finn Balor looking for the coup de grace. Can you get it? That's a miss. Sis, CM Punk with the running knee. But I feel like it is going to happen. They need to start just pulling the trigger right now. I feel like it's around the time they need to get the tag team championships. But Punk got a buster. He got busted open right in the lip. He looking for the elbow. Can you get it? Got it. But I said, in my opinion, should be the Usos' WrestleMania opponent. But the Usos should come out on Raw retaining after Mania. Lucha Bros debut together. Rivalry begins. I like that idea. Gotta say, Penta has been getting more screen time than his little brother. Yo, which is fucking wicked. Which is wicked. But you know what? I'm not going to rule that out. I'm not going to rule that out.
Punk looks spent, physically spent. And Punk, though, exploded out of the corner.
Punk with the running clothesline. So I got a bottle of Douce next to me just in case. Ooh, what you know about Douce? That's my shit right there. Punch out like an anaconda vice. Got it.
He's got it in on Finn Balor now. Submission move, center of the ring. Is Balor going to tap now to the vice?
You're like a long way from the ropes here. That hand is nowhere near. That hand is looking like it's going to tap out.
Balor trying to hang on.
Not in the counter out of it. With a roll up. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, all right. It's good to know. Good to know. Finn Balor with a multiple elbow shots.
This could be Balor's opportunity to alter the entire landscape of WrestleMania. Balor
Gonna look for coup de grace. Got it.
He connects to the bad ribs of Punk. Cover by
He's like, oh dear. 1, 2, kick out from Punk. Oh boy, they just dragging the shit out of this right now.
Gutsy kick out from CM Punk. The cogs are now whirring in the mind of Finn Balor, who thought he was home and dry.
Balor just hit his death blow, and Punk survived.
I swear, if Finn want to win, he gonna have to hit multiple coup de grace.
Wait a minute.
One ain't gonna do enough.
JD and Dom are here. Do you think, well, again, he promised to do it on his
And apropos, you know JD and Dom was gonna show up.
Clearly torn at that point. No sign of the real.
You know it was a matter of time.
Yeah, oh, wait up.
But in the counter,
now powering Finn Balor up into a position.
GTS.
Go to sleep to the face, but Balor.
But Balor able to roll himself out of the ring.
Momentum, and Punk now realizes that the win may have slipped away.
Well, that complete indecision momentarily from Finn Balor opened a tiny window that the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk was happy to kick through. Unfortunately, he kicked through a little too hard, and no champ chance of a cover, but there may be a count out here.
Count of 5 now, and again, I told you, Punk does not want a count out.
Well, Punk,
Victory.
he signed up for.
Decisive win heading into WrestleMania, and Balor.
But it's Sling Blade from Finn Balor.
And that's a heavy, heavy landing on the outside of the ring. Those are thin pads over concrete here. The ribs of CM Punk absorbing all of that impact.
And Balor now, shades of a decade ago. It's time
Finn Balor with the running
barricade.
kick to the chest of CM Punk into the barricade.
Laser focused on the gold, laser focused on the broken body of CM Punk. Now laser focused on getting him back in the ring and getting the 3 count.
Tossing the dead carcass of Punk back into the ring. Finn Balor could be closing in on the World Heavyweight title, though. Punk
Oh, Punk up though.
to go to sleep.
Look at the GTS but miss. Another Sling Blade from Finn Balor.
Again, Balor a step quicker in this match.
Right now CM Punk is
We're looking for another kick to the chest of Punk. Ain't connected.
and it's all in the corner
And now he going up now for another coup de grace.
in that drop zone. Take 2.
I said, do you think Los Americanos
Will he survive a second?
go back to Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate?
What for the
I mean, after Mania? Nah, I don't think so.
turns it now? Punk turns it around
Look at the sharpshooter connected.
into a sharpshooter.
Can he get the leg on?
He's trying. He's got it.
Got it.
The sharpshooter's in.
Punk got the sharpshooter locked in on Finn.
Another sharpshooter in Chicago many, many years ago at WrestleMania. CM Punk now with a sharpshooter locked into Balor.
Oh God, all of the agony on the lower back of Balor. Balor
But Finn's able to find the ropes.
to break that hold.
Man, that was a
Yeah, but I don't see that happening.
That was incredible, instinctive move there, catching a flying Finn Balor and almost getting the victory.
Now Punk we're going to step through again. Balor again. What a physical battle between these two.
Yeah, that was definitely crazy. Like the sharpshooter, the coup de grace reverse in the sharpshooter was crazy.
You are going to win.
Shotgun said, I'm ahead, but I won't spoil you. That's crazy. I'm watching it on Netflix with the Express VPN.
Be live
I'm surprised my shit is
tonight on Raw to confirm
behind like that.
this match. Will it be Punk? Will it be Balor to face Reigns at WrestleMania?
Will either of them be capable of going to Raw at this rate? Bloody, battered, and broken.
But Punk lifting up Finn Balor looking for another GTS.
Shoulders
Can he get it? Got it.
asleep. GTS
1, 2, 3. Finally.
event WrestleMania. Here is your winner.
Damn, 3 minutes of hot? Sheesh. I'm just so glad this match is over with. So glad this shit is over with.
Their first face-to-face on Monday Night Raw was explosive.
That shit was a fucking suicide. Oh boy. Yeah, you know he is. Finn definitely go to catering now. Now he can go fix my bacon, egg, and cheese. Or chopped cheese. What y'all want, chat? You know Finn ready to do that. You know he's ready for that. And at this point right now, I gotta think, JD done another letter on Finn. I said Finn Balor. JD done a Dominic didn't come out, and he lost clean. So, yeah, it's just over. Facts, main event time. He said main event time. Let me light up as well, cause this shit's about to happen. Yeah. Oh man, I feel like the build up leading up to WrestleMania, y'all, has been horseshit. I already hope they do something. They do something. Yeah, you know he's turning. Here comes AJ Lee. Both champions as well. That's a heartfelt moment right there. That's a good moment right there. That is a good moment right there. Yeah, it's such a cute moment. Oh, and now you know his next feud now with the tribal chief Roman Reigns. I can't wait. Michael Chandler. Oh, my boy Giannis. Umbo. Of course, you're going to see your little Yachty. Now, that belt is fire, though. That WrestleMania title looked fire, though. Yeah, I definitely want that black belt. And realize the only time we saw color was either from a broken nose or a busted nose or a busted lip. That's really our way of having color. I want that towel. I want that towel. But I did get the Attitude Edition, so we're going to be playing that Thursday. This Thursday coming up, we playing that game. You said think about getting WWE 2K? Yeah, we should get it. It's going to be fun. So now I started doing attendance records for arenas like this already. Like, we normally do that. We in stadiums like WrestleMania. Yeah, don't just take your time. Don't rush into it. That's how I see it. Wait, they about to reveal the box now? Hold on. What? They look like a coffin. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh shit! Time out. Was he with AEW? Wow. I mean, oh, okay. Welcome. That shit just really threw me through a loophole. Wow. Wow. I'm so fucking confused, y'all. Dan Hosson from AEW, yeah. I knew I had to see his face there when he was with AEW. Fat Shotgun, that they hyped the box for this? Yeah. You hear my booing too. You hear the boos? They thinking the same way we are. Like we had all the fulfill for this shit. I don't fucking blame him. I would have been booing the same fucking way too. Like, are you for real? Yeah, I need a drink. I need a drink, y'all. This this haven't been good. This haven't been good. This hasn't been good. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna head to my bar real quick. We have a little selection of drinks that you have, cause that just pissed me off. That just pissed me off. Give me 1 second, y'all. But I only got this bottle of Amsterdam. I'll make it work. Cause what the fuck was that? You hyped us up. Revealing this box right here. for the past 3 weeks. Scratch that, 4 weeks. Then like, okay, it could be somebody that could be a shocker return that we ain't seen in a long time. Only to get that reveal. Man. I don't know. If I gotta be honest with y'all, this is on the same level as WrestlePalooza. And that's even crazy for that word to come out of my mouth when talking about the Elimination Chamber. This shit is no way near better than it was last year. Far from that. This is just downright awful. We already had 3 matches in, and if I'm being honest with you, on paper it sounded like it was interesting, but the execution, man, this just fell flat. It fell flat. So I don't know what else to say. I really don't. That is crazy. Well, let me go ahead and go pour me a goddamn drink of this shit so I can at least feel nice as I'm watching this PLE. This garbage ass PLE. Let me go fix me a drink. This shit was fucking horrible, man. But we got the men's elimination chamber match about to happen. Finally. Oh god. There's definitely like a 10 p.m. show, bro. That was just bad.
Four superstars in individual pods. A random pod door opens at regularly scheduled intervals until all pods are empty. Superstars are eliminated by
Shit got a weird taste.
or submission. The last superstar standing will be declared the winner and go on to challenge the undisputed WWE
Oh no, something wrong with this cup.
Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 42.
Yeah, this shit got a weird taste. But here comes Trick Williams. Nah, this nigga his entrance, yo. Hey, for that shit fire, yo. This nigga aura is a different level. So Trick was definitely damage control. That's a fact. It said over 9,000. Wolf that trick! 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 Yeah, you know the adrenaline is like, it's hitting him now. Cause the entrance and all that, and you have right here, whoop that trick, yo. That shit would get your blood pumping like instantly. And here comes LA Knight. So somebody was guessing that it was gonna be Dan Hawson, and they were right. Yeah, they was on the money with that. Again, I'm still kind of upset about that whole thing. Yeah. Night. Yeah. That nigga threw his jacket at a time. Yo, LA Knight is stupid. But here come Logan Paul. I hope so. I hope that hoodie mask man is here. Pack this nigga up. Oh, come on. Thank you. So him and Javon is gonna put on the show. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Javon Evans and Logan. Hell yeah. But I'm also pro Javon Evans for him to really wild out in this chamber. Nah, Logan Paul definitely took something before this match. I nigga too damn hype. He got ready. That means Cody and Javon is kicking shit off. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Crazy to see this nigga is in his late 40s and still in good ring shape. I hear voices crying. I see candles dying. I taste blood that's drying. I feel tension. I said, I hear voices in my head. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. Oh. They show me things I do to you. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. This should be fun. Again, I say, is this gonna help out for how much of a snooze fest Elimination Chamber was? No. But at least I can hang my hat and say there is one match that I feel is gonna fucking deliver. They talk to me. He really took his shit through that part. They talk to me. All right. So we'll have fucking Tavon and Cody to kick this shit off. Who y'all got winning? You can make the poll on Shot Girl. Oh, he had his wife in the front. Okay. With their daughter. Bouncy. Let's go, Javon. Nigga said, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Hell yeah. The nerves gonna hit his system when he get in there. But watch when he start doing that wild shit. He be alright. But I'm telling you now, chat. Similar to what Javon, I'm not saying Javon, what Montez Ford did when he was in the pod. Now it's gonna be Javon and Cody to start it. So when was the first one in? You said I think I'm muted? Nah, I mean, can y'all hear me, chat? Put the one in the chat, you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know, Carlos. They said they can hear me clear. I mean, I'll play it back just to make sure. I'm gonna check right now. Now I hear it clear. I hear myself. Yeah, you already know that, Brooklyn. They definitely dragging the interest to make up time. That's a fact, which is a goddamn shame. But what I was trying to say, I'm like, the same way Montez Ford, um, how crazy he was when he was in the chamber, he jumped off the top of the pod, or he was on top of the chain and dropped on mad people. We might get something similar like that with Javon Evans. For the acrobatic this nigga is, we bound to get some shit like that. So that nigga going to go on everybody's pod and just taunt. Yeah, he's tweaking. He's tweaking low key. All right, here comes Cody. Has more than one royal family. Adrenaline in my soul. Every thought control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow. Waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! Raheem Rhodes. I hope Javon Evans gets his revenge from that RKO last night. Low key, I think he is. He ain't forget. Low key, he is. Crazy. Last day of Black History Month. But he gonna live with that name Raheem Rhodes for a long time. Yeah, he hyped up. All right, here we go. Let's get it, man. Main event. Yeah, the Cody chance already. But see, Cody with the momentum right now. One second, chat. Let me check this. Yep. Bouncing off the ropes to Hurricane on the Cody. But there's a running kick to the face to Cody. 1, 2, kick out. So dang, 14 years since Cody has been in the chamber. Last time was 2012. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it just dawned on me too. Nigga Brooklyn said Javon Williams. Yeah, that announcer definitely botched that shit. I just caught my attention for a bit. Cause like I said, Javon Williams, cause I ain't paid the announcer no mind. Until I look, I said, wait a minute. This nigga said Javon Williams. Low-key, I think the first person out of the pod that's gonna make some noise, I think it's gonna be Logan Paul. Cause they're gonna say Trick Williams for a good moment. All right, who we getting? Yeah, as I said, Trick Williams. Oh, no, I said Logan Paul. My bad. But now him taking out Cody already. Now it's him and Javon. Oh, this gonna be interesting. It comes from Javon. But there's a roll up from Javon Evans. A kick out from Trick. And what a crazy ass kick to the face of Trick Williams. Who's looking for the OG cutter? Got countered. Damn. Nah. That was a crazy ass hit for Trick Williams. Like, he went to slap Javon in the chest, but he kind of connected with the face too. That was a crazy slap from fucking Cody. I mean, sorry, from Trick Williams. Whoa, wait a minute. She went with a double booking. Cover 1, 2, kick out from Cody. 2, kick out. God damn, that's slap to the chest. Yeah, that shit was loud. Yeah, it was a double. It was a double bookend. Oh, why do I keep saying this shit? It looks like you're connecting to a VPN proxy or unblocked service to start watching. Please turn off any of these servers and try again. I hate when they do this dumb shit, y'all. I hate when they do this dumb shit. But here comes Logan Paul. Yeah, I don't like the count. I don't like this countdown either. I haven't been a fan of it. And Logan Paul got thrown into the fucking pot already. Pat that nigga up. And Nelson Theory on the side. Nah, that was a crazy tornado spin from fucking Javon Evans. Two kick out from Trick Williams. That was crazy. And obviously Cody Rhodes in control right now to Javon Evans. Another right from Cody. But yeah, Logan Paul with a buckshot lariat. This nigga tweaking over there. He got headbutt in the plexiglass. There you go, Cody. A few lefts looking for the bionic elbow. Got countered by Logan. All right. Let's come on number 5, which I think is going to be LA Knight. Yep, it's LA Knight. And LA Knight stomping the shit out of Logan Paul. Especially with his beef with the Vision, you know, essentially going to be shading on that. But then they break it to Trick Williams now. And LA Knight is steamrolling at this point. Oh, Javon Evans getting up there with Logan Paul on top of the pod. Oh shit, now LA Knight getting up there now. What the hell are they about to do? And they bounce to the head of Logan Paul off of the fucking plexiglass. Are they about to yeet this nigga off? Oh shit! So they get Logan off the pod onto Cody Rhodes and Trick Williams. But there's a super kick from Javon Evans to LA Knight. Granted, both of them are still on the pod. LA Knight with BFT on top of the pod.
This is Logan Paul taking out Trick Willie. And Cody Rhodes, and here's that
Crazy BFT off of the top of the pod.
on the top of that steel
That was
bar.
indeed blunt-force trauma. Randy Orton enters this match for the 10th time in his career in less than 10 seconds. And I think the complexion's about to change.
And here comes the Apex Predator.
Steely eyes of the Viper.
Generally the favorite for every match he's ever
All right, taking down Trick Williams. Another takedown.
in his favor.
Taking down Logan Paul.
Physical clotheslines. There's Orton's patented power slam.
So why would they do the BFT or the pod and not in the ring? You gotta make shit interesting.
Superlative best.
That's what it is.
Going Logan's way has it. And now Randy sends Trick Williams out to that heavily padded steel, and now Logan Paul launched into Trick Williams. It's been all Orton.
And no one can pretty much clean the house at this point.
Bodies getting thrown his way. Going to eat every single collision going down in a heap. And that is right where Randy Orton likes his prey.
All 6 men still surviving. Randy Orton
Randy looking for a double draping DDT. Boom!
with a draping DDTs.
And it looks like Paul Heyman's soul just left his body. He knows
And now he's looking for RKO. Yup, RKO time.
Randy's going to that place, Wade, where he hears voices in his head. LA Knight.
Look for RKO. I got counted.
Knight counters.
DDT from LA Knight.
and you have to pounce on Randy Orton when you get the chance. It may have been smart to let Randy
Keep in mind, Javon Evans still on top of the pod.
Chance to drop the Viper was there, and he went for it.
Bodies are everywhere. Javon Evans is finally coming to on the top of the pod following the PFT by LA Knight.
And look who's lying on the ground in the drop zone.
Uh-oh. What Javon about to do?
What the hell is Javon Evans going to do here?
A frog splash off the top of the pod of Trick Williams.
Busted his own ribs.
But look at Logan Paul.
Logan Paul now. There it is. Pulverizer.
Pulverizer. He made it on his neck. 2, 3. Oh. Pay close attention to Javon Evans' neck.
And for all the physical abuse Paul took in this matchup, he gains the first.
Yeah, he definitely at the top of his head.
Taste of reality for Javon Evans.
Holy shit.
Himself with that frog splash, and you know a predator like Logan Paul was just waiting to pounce.
Golly.
That youthful exuberance, you get a bit carried away.
Cause Logan did that move so quick. He did that pulverizer so fast to where it looked like Javon Evans couldn't like really prepare himself for the fall.
Cody with a kick to
And like he ended up landing on his head.
LA Knight now. With Cody up on his
Yeah, we hope he okay too.
boots.
He woke it up fine, so I think yeah, he's okay.
Rod. The kick out at 2. Great job by our official in this matchup, Rod.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, his shoulder, Cody's shoulders was still up.
Microscopic level eyes there from Rod Zapata, shoulder slightly open. An unforced error there from the megastar, which is likely to be increasingly common in this kind of brutal match.
And now it's Randy Orton. Every man for himself inside the chamber.
And Orton just looks so fresh. That's how valuable being in that final pod is. A bunch of broken bodies surround him, throwing very little in the way of Randy.
Right into the corner. Big boot stops Randy in his tracks.
But now LA Knight in full control right now.
What does Knight do here?
He goes up top. He asks the world, whose game is this? And they reply.
Knight, yeah. Whoa, he botched it. Oh my God.
By LA Knight. He tripped,
Damn, that was a terrible botch.
got caught up in it all. May have hurt himself.
But man, hurt himself. Took away with the roll up. 2 kick out.
Man, what a crucial
Damn, LA.
Once again, it's this chamber. Once you've taken that steel a couple of times, your body doesn't work the way it's supposed to do. But that's the high risk.
BFT connected. Yeah, every time he do that signature elbow and all that, he gotta be careful of going up multiple levels. But there's a low blow from Logan Paul with a roll up. 1, 2, 3. And now LA Knight is out. Wow.
Logan Paul.
Yeah. That was terrible. That was terrible. Ain't no fucking way.
Eliminates LA Knight. And
On this elimination,
Man lose to a simple low blow
Cody
and a roll up.
and Randy.
What are we doing?
entire field based
What are we fucking doing?
Logan Paul the second they got the jets. The problem is he rode that out, and they may have put themselves out in the process. And now Logan Paul, it's his to win.
And look at the smile on the face of Paul Heyman here at ringside as he looks
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense to me.
has had so far.
That pissed me off.
The tides are starting to turn for the Vision, although
Right there is classic Randy Orton.
Yo, unpack this nigga Logan Paul.
in the book is Randy Orton.
Logan with a kick right to the midsection of Randy. See Randy trash talking.
There you go, one of the biggest punches in the game right now.
He's got that titanium loaded right hand.
Trick slap.
Backside to the face of Logan Paul from Trick Williams. He's looking for the trick shot,
Exposing the knee. Went for the
but it's a miss.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul looking for a pulverizer.
Trick drop.
Got counted out of it. Cody looking with crossroads. Got him.
Logan Paul sends Cody into the post.
Bro, get out of the way. 1, 2, 3. And now Trick Williams eliminated.
The table.
Well, we are halfway through the match, and the undeniable MVP so far is Logan Paul.
That is just ridiculous.
How he did it.
They ready to get this nigga Logan Paul 2 eliminations.
Knight and Evans.
Like I said, I don't even want to watch this anymore. I don't want to watch to see Cody versus Drew again. I think the only difference about it this time, there's might turn into a triple threat or a fatal four-way. Oh, here comes the Maskman! He's back again! He's back again!
Mask guy's back.
I'm presuming this is not the same individual from
They trying to pull him down.
This whole thing last night, is this another copycat?
But who the fuck is it?
the hell was going on last night, but thankfully grabbing this guy and getting the hell out of here. And the security just, well, hats off to him. For once, they did their job.
Who is that?
That's a different. That's not the same guy as yesterday.
What's going on around here?
Huh?
Pierce, the general manager, screaming at him, "Who the hell are you?" As they finally get him out of the arena, we can reset now inside the chamber with
Okay.
Pierce and Aldis did not want the Elimination Chamber match messed up by anybody. And once again, a very bizarre situation with the masked man or a clone of the masked man.
Oh shit!
another one.
There's another one though!
Another masked man walking in through the open door.
Oh shit!
Now he's got a free entrance.
And he's looking right at Logan. Logan Paul of the Vision.
But it's Super King. Curb stomp!
Cody into the cover.
1, 2, and 3. Logan Paul eliminated. Hold on. If that's Seth Rollins, oh shit, it's Seth!
The man who gave birth
He's back! Finally! Let's go! About fucking time! About fucking time!
Seth is supposed to be recovering from shoulder surgery. He has just
They just delayed the inevitable, but I'm glad he's back. Let's fucking go!
straight year. Seth Rollins has completely changed the complexion of the Elimination Chamber.
as they serenade Seth freaking I got so many questions.
Now my thing is,
Only one question left in this elimination.
it already hit as hard as we expected to because of the injuries of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Who of the century? Surprise of the century.
That's how I see it.
Seth Rollins. And now it's down to Cody and Randy. No doubt about what this relationship means. Cody Rhodes has talked on a number of occasions what Randy Orton meant to him as Rhodes was coming up in WWE.
But now we down to 2.
And now these two face off.
Couple of legacy boys about to
Oh, but it's a title shot
McIntyre with the
to the face of Cody Rhodes from Drew McIntyre,
to Cody Rhodes.
who's looking for the Claymore.
not supposed to be anywhere
We got counted.
Claymore.
And now Cody Rhodes getting him some on McIntyre. And a Glasgow kiss.
This is absolute bedlam. This ain't place in the main event of WrestleMania hanging in the
Oh, Lord.
we get some damn control.
But look at Randy.
Cody Rhodes in WrestleMania. That's pretty clear.
The RKO on the Drew. Here it goes. Crossroads. But there's an RKO to Cody. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. And run it. Oh, shit. Randy won. Wow. Oh, shit. Randy won.
WWE's Apex Predator has his
They fucking pivot.
back.
I'm here for it.
Didn't hesitate
Let's fucking go.
He needed to.
That's how you turn shit around right there. That's how you turn shit around right there.
It's going
Let's fucking go.
mania.
Let's fucking go.
Exactly what he said he was gonna do.
That's how you fucking pivot with that.
Good friend in order to get
I'm glad I was wrong about that. And one thing about it, you ready for the right time to pull that fucking trigger. Fuck it though. Now we see Randy Orton win this Elimination Chamber. I love that. And the look on Paul Heyman's face says it all right there. You gotta see it. Good to see Randy Orton with the fucking win. But look on Cody's face. He just looks stunned. They talk to me. Yep, there's already set up for a fatal four-way. Because somewhere you know Cody is going to find his way to put himself in that match at WrestleMania. We know it's bound to happen. All right. Well, that concludes Elimination Chamber. And if I got to be honest with you, chat, yeah, that was middle of the road. Like, literally, without that main event match, everything else was pretty much meh. And then the execution just was poorly. You know, I will say I like I love the spots of the women's elimination chamber with Rhea hitting that cannonball off of the top of the pod on the Raquel Rodriguez. And I like that Kiana James and both Raquel Rodriguez did show some good highlights of the chamber match, but that was just pretty much it in my opinion. Like nothing really like got me that excited, you know, because we kind of stated the obvious. Rhea winning, and now she's challenging Jade Cargill for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. We had AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch, where AJ Lee actually won, which that really shocked me because I thought again that it would be some shenanigans where Becky Lynch tried to like take out the ref and all, or do something else that either one get her disqualified or two, you know, when the ref's not looking, take advantage of AJ Lee, and then you know pretty much went that way, which did happen with the chair being involved, where she you know was able to hit a DDT on to AJ Lee on it, and we thought that was gonna be the end of the match, but AJ ended up kicking out, and she ended up winning with the Black Widow. and is now your new women's Intercontinental Champion. We had CM Punk retain his title against Finn Balor, which we all expected. That was a snooze fest. And now he's back in catering, making our foods. Still waiting for it, Finn Balor. We still waiting. And last but not least, we had the men's Elimination Chamber match where Randy Orton hit Cody Rhodes with the RKO to now face Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. And we did get a return in Seth Rollins, who ended up curb stomping Logan Paul, which I was happy to see him back now. Now, is it gonna hold that same type of weight and type of, just that aura feeling? No, because again, without Braun Breaker, without Bronson Reed, what you really gonna do with that? So there's that. But if I had to give it a rating, in my opinion, I will give this. I'll say a 6.5. 6.5 out of 10. Shit, if I'm being honest, I would give it a 5. But I think now with Seth coming back and Randy Orton winning, shocked me because I chose Cody Rhodes to win this match. But to see that happen, I'm okay with that. So, yeah, better yet, fuck that. I'm gonna give that like a 6 out of 10. I said 6.5. Fuck that. It's a 6. 6 out of 10. So, but they better really get this train rolling now. Now with Elimination Chamber behind us, and this is where everything else leading into WrestleMania, you have to be locked the fuck in and make us care about anything you put together for this event. It's a 2-nighter. So I'm expecting to see some type of buzz that's going to get us out of our seat and get us ready, prepared for this. So we'll see how that whole thing turns out. But nevertheless, this concludes the Elimination Chamber. Thank y'all for being here. And know that as much as this show was kind of meh to me, y'all made it entertaining and all that. So I appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all so much. We will be back tomorrow. I'll say around 7 p.m. for more Resident Evil. Gonna grind through there, see how far we can get, and also could probably be another 5-6 hour stream. We'll see how that whole thing turns out. And when it comes down to Monday Night Raw, I won't be streaming that because I got a root canal to get done around 10 in the morning. So by the time I'm done, I'm going to be super exhausted and I still got to recover from it. So if anything, we'll be live again. I'll push to say Tuesday, Wednesday, but most likely Tuesday. And we're going to probably we're going to finish off Resident Evil. So we got a stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. We continue more of that game. And then Tuesday, we'll be back again to pretty much close it out if we don't do it by tomorrow. So thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all love and support as always. Y'all have a blessed night. Continue to keep God first. Trust the process or anything that you do at life. Your time will come. Oh, wait a minute. One thing we could say, though, it's a blessing. Brock Lesnar ain't show up. So, thank the heavens. That didn't happen. It still sucks the way how LA Knight went out. I'm still pissed off with that. So, I'll talk more about it in my recap video once I'm done with this. And we'll see what goes moving forward. But yeah, again, I say, y'all have a blessed night. Continue to keep God first. Trust the process of anything that you do in life. Your time will come. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.